Okay, so we'll begin with the 5-element body tapping. With your thumb on the inside of your fist, tapping on the chest just below your shoulder, focusing on your lung, breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth, releasing sorrow as you breathe out through the mouth. And you can gaze down at your thumb, which is the end of the lung meridian, feeling the energy flowing from the lung all the way down to your fingertips. And you can do about 30 to 50 repetitions and finish with holding your hand on the lung and taking a deep breath in and out. And sweeping down your arm, we'll switch to the other side. Remember your thumb on the inside of your fist, tapping now on the right lung. As you're tapping, your knees are slightly bent, shoulders stay relaxed, and again your attention is going inside your body to the lung, breathing in through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. Feel the shoulders and chest stay relaxed, and feel the energy flowing down the arm to the fingertips. And again, you can do just about 30 to 50 repetitions, pausing with the hand on the lung, deep breath in, and breathing out through the mouth, and sweeping down the arm. And we move now to the heart. So the left hand is at the center of the chest with the palm facing down, and the right hand is at the solar plexus with the palm facing up. So the left end is actually tapping on a point for the pericardium, and the right hand is on a point for the heart. Mind inside the chest, feeling the heart, breathing in through the nose, and exhaling out through the mouth. And as you're tapping, have your face remain relaxed with a soft smile, giving the bright energy into the body. And feeling your heart and chest relax, feeling the vibration sink into the body, finishing with the hands, palms against the body, sweeping down the chest. And now we'll move on to the earth and the wood element for the spleen and the liver. Again, the thumbs are in the fist. This time the palms are both facing up. Knees bent, shoulders relaxed. And do your best to relax your abdomen as much as you can. Although you may feel some points of pain or tenderness, just do your best to relax and try to breathe comfortably in and out. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Being conscious of your breath. And again, do about 30 to 50 repetitions. Imagine the vibration moving to the internal organs. And finish by rubbing your solar plexus and sweeping down the abdomen. The last one we'll do is for the water element. And we'll place the left hand right on the navel, which is a point which accesses our kidney energy. And the right hand will be below on the lower abdomen, stimulating the bladder. So with this one, you can also gently bounce your knees up and down so that you loosen the legs and you allow the energy to circulate through the kidney and bladder meridians, which run through the legs all the way to the soles of the feet and out to the tips of the small toes. So feel your abdomen in this posture. This will draw your breath down into the abdomen. Energy and breath move down to the lower abdomen. And rub your hands around the abdomen. And we'll move on to some more meridian exercise or warm-up exercise. We'll start by stimulating the energy flow to the hands, shaking the hands down toward the earth and feeling your fingertips. And then out to the side. Just do 8 to 10 times in each position, feeling the fingertips. relaxing the shoulders and the elbows and the wrists. And then shaking forward, again imagining that you're shaking stagnant energy out through your fingertips. Be relaxed as you practice this. Your knees can bounce up and down, your hips and lower back stay relaxed. And shaking down to the earth again. Feel the energy in your hands and fingers. Shoulders relaxed, chest relaxed, hips, knees, and ankles relaxed. Okay, and let's take a deep breath in, hands above the head and sweeping down to the abdomen. And let's do a couple times more. Breathing in and breathing out. Feel your energy flow all the way to the tips of your fingers and the soles of your feet. And now we'll proceed from the head down, opening up the different meridians of the body, starting with the neck. Lean your ear to the shoulder and just bounce lightly, feeling the shoulders stay relaxed and your attention focusing on the neck, and we'll go to the other side. Just gently bouncing 8 to 10 times. Again, your mind is involved in every warm-up exercise, focused at the point that you're stretching. Now lower the chin to the chest with the knees bent and make a circle with your head. Make a smooth circle. If you feel any pain or discomfort, you can always adjust the movement. And switch to the other side. Knees slightly bent, shoulders relaxed. Face relaxed and chest relaxed. Now we'll bring our feet a little bit wider apart so we can keep the knees bent more easily. Hands out to the side and twisting the arms inside. First of all, focusing on the wrists. So twisting the thumb inside and now backward. Feeling the wrist to the fingertips. And then the elbows. Twisting the elbows, squeezing the stagnant energy out of the elbows. And backward. Feeling the elbows and smiling to the elbows and all the joints in your arms. Lastly, the shoulders. Bringing the twist deep into the shoulders and shoulder blades. Squeezing out the stagnant energy from the shoulders to the fingertips and backward. Now just hold your hands to the sides, palms out, fingers pulled back toward the body. Imagine you're breathing in through the palms to the chest and then exhaling out to the fingertips. Do this just for 2 or 3 breaths. And bring the hands to the sides. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Breathe in. Feel the energy down to the fingertips. And sweep down the arms to the fingertips, clearing any stagnant energy. And the feet wide again. We'll reach the left arm up and bending down to your right side. Feel the whole left side of your body stretching and reaching through the fingertips. Feel from your heel up the side of the leg and torso all the way to the tips of the fingers. Again, we can do about 8 to 10 times on each side. Make sure your palm is facing down to the earth and reaching through the fingertips. Okay, bring your feet closer again. And we'll do a simple hip rotation. So drawing a circle, tracing a circle with your waist. And your attention here moves down into the hip joints. And also focusing on keeping your lower back relaxed and the abdomen relaxed. This will allow your breath and energy to sink down into the abdomen. Let's switch directions. Again, just 8 to 10 times in each direction. Moving through these meridian exercises from the head down. Feel your lower back and abdomen and hips. Now we'll open the hips a little more deeply. Your weight on your right leg, your left leg forward, and bend the chest to the knee and bouncing forward 8 to 10 times. You'll feel this from the hip to the heel. And return, and we'll do the opposite side. So the weight's on your left leg, setting your right heel on the floor and chest to the knee, keeping your head up as much as possible. Feel the stretch from the hip to the heel. And we'll bring the feet wider again, hands down on the thighs, but without much weight on the thighs. We're putting our weight and energy down to the feet. Okay, and smile. This one will train your thighs and hips. Bring your smiling energy to the hips and the thighs. Even as you feel the burning there, just rocking your body to the left and right. And your mind will focus on the joints in the legs, knees, ankles, and hips, and remain grounded down to your feet. Try to maintain a state of relaxation in your abdomen as well and in the lower back. Okay, and let's stretch the back of the legs. Lean your body forward, knees as straight as possible, bouncing forward 8 to 10 times. And return. Okay, let's bring the feet all the way together and rub the palms together briskly. Warm up the energy in your hands. And let's put the palms directly over the knees and feel the heat sinking into the knees. Okay, and bend the knees and rotate in one direction, keeping your attention inside, deep into the center of your knees. Do about 8 times in one direction. And we'll switch directions. Feel your knees. You can feel all the joints in your legs as you do this exercise. Hips, knees, and ankles. And then we'll rotate backward and around. And you can feel your feet moving, tracing around the outside of your feet against the floor, massaging your feet. Energy's moving through the legs, from the hips to the feet. And switching directions. Okay, and rub your knees. Smile to your knees. Okay, hands together, stretching the whole back side of the body. Reach your hands to the floor. Bouncing 8 to 10 times gently. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs, from the hips to the heels. Bring the hands to the waist, feet apart, breathing in and exhale. Feel the energy down to the toes and fingertips. 3 times, breathing in and breathing out. Now we'll draw the energy deeper into the core of our body with the abdominal exercise. So place your hands comfortably on the abdomen. Your knees will stay bent just slightly. Your shoulders relaxed. And you'll begin to pull the belly button in towards the spine. This again is called the abdominal exercise. And you're just simply massaging all of the internal organs, pulling the abdomen in and also pushing the abdomen out. You're not using your hands to push, you're just using the muscles of the abdomen to pull the navel in towards the spine. It helps to focus in the abdomen, and it helps to focus your eyes down on the ground in front of you so that your attention stays within your body. And as you practice this, you'll feel heat being generated in the abdomen. And you may feel points of tenderness in particular areas. These areas will soften as the energy flows more and more freely in the abdomen. This will help you breathe easily into the lower abdomen. But as you practice this exercise, don't worry about the breath. You're just making the physical motion, pulling in and pushing out. When you're finished, rub the abdomen around and feel the heat centering in the dantian. We'll move on now to an exercise to help facilitate abdominal breathing. We'll stand in the Qigong standing posture with the knees just slightly bent, hands on the abdomen, mouth closed with the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Try to simply bring your breath down into the abdomen. As you inhale, feel the abdomen expand. And as you exhale, feel the abdomen sink back softly. And just do this for a few breaths. The second part of this exercise is bringing your hands in front of the abdomen, expanding out on the inhale and drawing the hands back on the exhale. With this portion, we're inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. As your hands come apart, you'll face the hands, the palms out to the outside as you exhale, and then back to the inside on the inhale. Still breathing into the abdomen. You can feel the energy flowing through the arms down to the fingertips. And we finish this by again placing the hands on the abdomen, closing the mouth, tongue touching the roof of the mouth, and breathing slowly and deeply into the abdomen. Your attention resting in the lower dantian, at the very center of your body. And we'll move on now to the Qigong standing posture. You'll place your hands in front of the abdomen so that the palms of the hands are facing towards the dantian, about 2 inches below the navel. And again, as you're standing in the basic Qigong standing posture, your feet bear your weight evenly. So your weight's distributed equally from the front to the back and from the inside to the outside. So you can continually bring your attention back to the feet to balance your weight and energy. Knees are slightly bent. Lower back and abdomen relaxed. Shoulders, elbows, and wrists relaxed. After a few minutes of holding the Qigong standing posture, you are in an ideal condition to begin practicing 5-element Qigong. We'll start with the earth element Qigong form. Bring your palms down, tips of your thumbs touch